Running Chicago's Boulevards Part 3, starting by the Drexel Fountain, running through Washington Park, then west down Garfield Park, past Sherman Park to Gage Park, then north on Western, past the Orange Line Western stop, then past McKinley Park, north to the Chicago River, west a bit, then north past Douglas Park, all the way to the California Green Line station. Now, just like the first two runs, I started out in the south end of Drexel Boulevard, right next to the Drexel Fountain, and then headed west into Washington Park. In Washington Park, there was some sort of music festival going on, which had some beautiful tunes. I caught a sweet new view of the skyline I'd never seen before in Garfield. Unfortunately, some litter there. Then I continued west past Sherman Park, which was in my second run. Now, running western on this part of Garfield Boulevard was quite sunny at this time of the day. Could have used some sunglasses. Anyway, came up on Gage Park next, where I finished my last run, and I didn't notice on that run there's a Vietnam memorial here. So I got up nice and close and got a cool view, and continued on my way north along Western Boulevard. Now, the running conditions were not so bad. Kind of a messy sidewalk, similar to Garfield Boulevard, but not much foot traffic and not many pedestrian lights. And obviously, you're running along a big road, so there's going to be a lot of cars. And the fun thing about this particular run is that it was the day before Mexican Independence Day, and were people out with their Mexican flags. I tell you, it was pretty sweet. American flag, da Bears. I can never stop being amazed by the lower gas prices in this part of the city. Like usually $1 lower than the north. Kind of crazy. The moon. And I continued north along Western, made my way to McKinley Park. President McKinley was the 25th president of the United States, got killed, actually got assassinated during his second term, and Teddy Roosevelt took over. There was an ice rink in this park. You don't really see that very often. Pretty sweet. Nice tennis courts too back there, and a nice big central open area, the moon, and a nice big field house. They're really doing it big for President McKinley in this park. Super nice park, field house, and a nice big President McKinley statue. Look at that. I would say 10 out of 10 as far as, now they could clean it up and get, 8 out of 10. Anyway, continued north along Western into a little sketchy underpass area. But then check this out. Oh my goodness. Look at the Chicago skyline. I don't think most people know about this viewing point. Pretty sweet. That was Western Boulevard. That's all for today's run. I did run like 6 more miles past this point, but it was getting dark. I didn't take too many more flicks, and I'll save that part for part 4.